Professor El Shazly, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us today.
You are the most welcome.
You've been in the health sector now for how long?
It's already about 37 years.
Okay.
After, I finished my Faculty of Medicine. So it's a long time ago.
And have there been many changes throughout that time?
I think so, yes. Talking about health in Egypt has made a lot of difference since then. We had a lot of progress, we had a lot of new technology came in, and we are treating more patients. You know, we are about 100 million people over in Egypt.
Right.
So we have a lot of patients over there.
What about the attitude towards hearing loss? Has there been less stigma around it?
Well, I'll tell you, let's talk first about how do we define hearing loss? What is the level at which we can say somebody is not good enough to hear?
Right.
This issue maybe since long time, have been attacked by our health organization, but not to an extent to really help the people. It's only, for example, for CI, for cochlear implants. There was a program which was started in 1985 in Egypt, but at that time we had few cases.
Right.
At that time. I'll tell you, for example, until 2006, for example, the total cochlear implant patients are about something like 150 implants.
Okay.
From 2006 up till now, it came up to 6,000. So there's much more orientation of people, and they are really looking for cure of their condition of hearing loss. So I think that hearing problems are getting more concern,
Yes.
either from people or the government.
Absolutely. What have you learned from your work that you apply to your personal life?
I'll tell you, I was in 1989 at the States. I had in such time a period of 6 months of training. And that time I met some of CI companies. And at that time they asked me to start such project in Egypt. So I asked them, what is the cost of the implant in this, at the States? They told me it's something like $30,000. At that time, to buy a car in Egypt, it was only $3,000. But now, if you are talking about the cost of implants,
Right.
it costs about something like $25,000.
Okay.
At the same time, the price of the car is $25,000. So now is affordable. Before
Right.
was not.
I see. And how do you apply something like that to your personal life?
Nothing is impossible.
Oh, I love that.
Nothing is impossible.
That's great. Yeah, absolutely. We've been talking about exploring life, right, that concept. So what does it mean to you to explore life?
To see new things. You have the freedom to go everywhere. You have the freedom to listen to anything, to see anything. And always, if you have a target, always you will reach it.
Right.
Nothing is impossible. And I think that's the issue in my life. Only you have to have the good dream, and you will arrive.
Is there a way that you decompress from your work? You take some time out?
I'll tell you, I got my pension 1 year ago. So I have more freedom. I can move easier. My kids are already have started their lives, so I have more time with my family, or my wife, and we are traveling as much as we can.
Beautiful. I love that.
And she came with me in Antwerp, and she likes the city very much.
Oh, yes.
And she's doing some shopping.
That's so great. Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best in your work and also your personal life and your shopping.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.